Welcome back to another episode of Hurry Up and Wait. Today we are playing at America's most patriotic golf course, the American Dunes in Grand Haven, Michigan. I will be interviewing Army veteran Sergeant Jay Sprague with help from my former platoon sergeant Ray Baxter.
Whoa, yeah, let's go! That was, I can't take credit for that, actually. I guess I can. I'll take credit for it, thank you. I mean, it feels like you could. It's just a lot of uphill. Yeah.
My old platoon sergeant used to say, follow your heart and believe in yourself and your dreams.
I don't believe you. Is that true?
He almost killed me.
Did he?
No.
Sergeant Baxter, Ray, do you have the camera? Thanks, sorry. Making do extra work. Guess that's for all the extra duty I had to do because of.
No.
Yeah. I'm just trying to lower our expectations.
If I could play as good as I can in my head, we're gonna win this thing.
So that's how we ended up with hillbilly armor. That's crazy. I'll just see what I can do. I don't really have a strategy here. Oh, he's just going for it. What a man. Yeah, so they had plans until they met Uncle Ray, and then it was like, yes!
There it is.
Let's go!
Nice. Wrong hole. But
Yeah, right?
it's not the
Yeah.
first time I've said that today. I got plenty of bulls. Got bulls for days. Well, that was the greatest part of the show we just missed. Take our word for it. It was
Yes.
pretty awesome.
You-
Thank you.
I'd rather be nowhere else with a couple
Yeah.
of handsome devils like you sons of bitches.
I know, right? Some crusty old veterans having a good time.
Are you motivated?
There you go.
Diffed it.
Let's go. I like that playable.
There we go.
Leaking to the right a bit. Did
Yeah,
that
should-
go over
it
the
should
sand
be-
trap?
Should be in a good spot.
Okay.
Got a little under it.
That's okay.
I'll give you guys the lie. That's my team.
Yeah, there you go.
It's my team dynamic is show everybody else what not to do.
You want? Nice. I like that line. Okay. Oh, too far
Nice,
left.
but in the dirt. And
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
same.
kinda
Yeah.
dirt.
I'm here with Sergeant Jay Sprague. Sergeant, right?
Formerly, yes.
Formerly Sergeant.
Uh-oh, I'm getting yelled at by Sergeant Baxter again.
Yeah. All right. What was happening? No. We're not doing anything wrong. Oh, okay, cool. That was, I can't take credit for that, actually. Well, I guess I can. I'll take credit for it. Thank you.
My PGA instructors taught me anything. This will be a good one right here. Nope.
All right.
Nope, I don't even blame them for that.
That one's for Ian, right? Okay.
Slow down, slow
Is
down.
it gonna roll? Oh, not too bad.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
I'll give you some feats on that one.
let's see what we got.
Nice up and down. Slow down, slow down.
It's going fast, huh?
All right.
Okay. We didn't get a question in yet. How are you?
Good. Yep. Can't ask for much more than this.
Yeah, right? We earned the golf, theoretically. Nice, I like that. I like that.
It is
yeah,
fast.
it's pretty fast. We didn't.
Oh.
That was
That's
that
a
was
heartbreaker.
I know. Let's go. Come on. Okay, but that's close. I like that. I mean, it's still a hard distance, but it's closer.
Yeah, it's a club length.
Here, I'll pull this for you. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. What is it? Pulling to the left a little
No,
bit?
that was my fault.
You just got to put it right on.
That was my fault.
Yep, going to the right a bit. Okay. Okay, no pressure. Just having fun. But also, like, if I don't make this, my wife said I can't come home tonight, so.
You got a car to sleep in.
Yeah.
We'll let you sleep here.
There we go.
Cool. All right. Here we go. I'm here with Sergeant Jay Sprague, and I like to start off my interviews with just kind of asking about like your upbringing, kind of your influences going into the military. Like, why did you choose the military? Why did you choose the Army specifically, and what job did you end up choosing?
Well, starting with the upbringing, kind of grew up kind of a poor kid, but never went without, you know, didn't have a non-loving family, so no real like heartstring story there. We didn't have much. But I grew up with the street lights came on, you went home, kind of world of, you know, you were out, not to fend for yourself, but you had to figure things out. I liked it. I thought it was a good way to kind of segue into the military, where you figure your problems out and you solve your things, and there still have some network of family and friends that, you know, can help you.
Sure.
Take keeping the boundaries of, you know, staying out of trouble, real trouble. We never did anything like illegal, but we did stupid kids.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know,
Cool.
we'll hook our bikes to swing set and try to ride them down the slide or
Oh,
something
yeah.
stupid where you get hurt.
Yeah, totally normal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach my son to do that.
We'll let the big dog in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna go left a little bit. All right. Right.
A little too far left, right?
A little too far left. That probably hit that guy's house.
Good strategy. Oh,
Oh.
we're okay.
Better than
We'll
me.
be okay. What did they teach us at the PJ Hope program?
Yeah. That'll play.
Woohoo!
So, military excitement, what got me started in the military, I was in high school when the 9/11 attack happened.
What
You could watch
grade were
it.
you in?
I was
remember that?
in 10th grade.
Okay.
No, actually, no, I was in 11th.
Okay.
And then I had a buddy of mine who was like, hey, I know you like working on cars and stuff. Maybe you'd like to try this National Guard thing out. Come with me for a weekend. And we went to the Wyoming Street Armory
Nice.
and walked around there and stuff, and I saw the guys working on the stuff. I'm like, that looks like fun, but these other guys are over here, they're breaking it. So driving it looks like the place to be. It looks like a lot more
Yeah,
entertaining
right.
of a job. So when I enlisted, I decided to be a truck driver.
Okay.
Scoring high on the ASVAB. They're like, you want to be a truck driver? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, why? I'm like, because I can break stuff.
Nice.
Fair enough. That's all the
Yeah.
answer they needed, I guess. So.
Little did you know how much
Yeah.
we would be breaking, right? Great.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sounded great.
My hybrid, but I don't hit far. Nice. That's a great one. Yeah, I like that. Nice
5
job.
iron.
What's that one?
5 iron.
Jeez. There you go. Wow, yes, let's go.
Very nice.
Okay, we're
Still
we're
be-
hitting some we're
Yeah.
playing some golf right now. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. So you joined, how old were you when you were like 17?
No, I was 18 when I
18.
joined. I was actually still technically in high school. I joined in April 2004,
Okay.
and then I ended up going to basic training that fall. So I think I went in August or September.
Okay.
August. Fort Lost in the Woods, Missouri.
Whew, getting a lot of that.
Yeah, a lot of people went through there. It's co-ed, so it was pretty entertaining.
Was it?
We would get the guys that came in.
Oh, what is
I'm
this?
Savannah Kavanaugh, and your heroic round is supporting me. My father, Master Sergeant Stephen Kavanaugh, served our country proudly. Thanks to Folds of Honor, I am attending school and pursuing my dreams. Thank you for playing American Dunes in support of our nation's military and first responders.
Cool. Maybe I don't sally this one, maybe. Oh,
Oh,
and it's dirty.
oh, I got too much under it. That's not going to be great.
Well,
I'll get a.
that squirrel's angry at you, but other than that. Ooh.
Yeah, it's frustrating, huh?
Yep.
Whoop.
Hey guys, let's take a break real quick. I know that we're deep into the story, but I've got something really important to drop. I'm teaming up with Jay Sprague for Operation Hero, and we're raising money for PGA Hope Michigan. It's a program that helps veterans heal through golf. But listen, it's not just about golf. It's about giving veterans a place to reconnect, decompress, and rebuild, one swing at a time. Our team goal is to raise $1,000. And we've gotten some pretty amazing support so far, but we need some extra help to get us across the finish line. Be a part of the mission. Donate now and help a veteran find their swing. Click a link, change a life. It's that simple. All right, let's get back to the episode. But remember, healing happens when we show up for each other. Let's make this one count.
Fort Leonard Wood,
Yeah, I mean,
August.
besides being born as shit in the middle of nowhere, it was fine.
Yeah. So you said it was hilarious. It was like comical.
It's just entertaining.
Yeah.
You know, the different walks of life, and you
Sure.
know, where I grew up, a small town, you know, pretty quiet. Not a lot of people that think differently than you. So to see the creative side of some people and the other viewpoints, definitely helped me grow as a person.
Sure.
But yeah, we had some interesting characters. One guy with that thick Southern accent just loved gangster rap. So
Okay.
he'd be rapping in the hallways and stuff.
Nice. Hallways. So you guys had barracks or bays or like.
Yeah, so there would be like a corridor with like 5 or 6 4-man rooms off of it. Then a big area that you'd have like 16 people in that.
Okay.
You'd have like 3 or 4 of those, the showers mixed in, and then it'd go off to another corridor where it was like
Okay. That
2
was
or
like that
4-man
for
rooms.
AIT. Like it's kind of the same format, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to imagine it.
And even Fort Riley, Kansas was similar.
Oh, sure. Yep.
So.
Might roll. I don't know what.
No, I think that was absolutely perfect.
You rolled
Okay.
past it about 15, 20 feet.
Nice. I like that. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's Ray all day.
You want me to pull it?
Not for me, not today, sir, buddy. I mean, if it bounces off and rolls away, I'm counting it as one.
Okay.
Way too
Nice.
hard. Way too hard.
That's pretty straight then. It didn't curve much. Pretty straight at it.
All right.
Well, it's good lag putt though.
I like the PGA program a lot, but I do think there's some stuff in there you got to make your own.
Yeah.
That's too soft. That was the line though.
It's a lot more uphill than, you know,
Yeah.
even when you look at it.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right.
Good, you want?
So go through basic.
Yeah.
It's pretty, like I said, there's a couple of good stories out of there, but nothing serious.
Let's hear some. Did you guys do any pranks or do you
Well-
remember anything significant?
Had one guy, he was just disgusting, absolutely nasty. Not a real smart fella, and I'm not sure how he even made it into the Army, despite the only needing an 18 on the ASVAB to get in. I think somebody
Sure.
cheated on the test for him. 2 days before graduation, our drill sergeants huddled us up and said, if that dude stinks at graduation, I'm gonna make you all do push-ups in front of your family in your dress greens. So you guys better take care of that situation. So we hauled him into the bathroom, kicking and screaming. I'm pretty sure he didn't take a shower the entire time we were there. And took some bars of soap and smashed them into floor wax bottles, some hot water, and mixed it up and sprayed him with the soap. And then they were using
Yeah.
the push brooms to scrub his body because nobody wanted to touch him. And he would not take a shower.
No mercy on that, huh?
All right, fella, I think you're out of my range there.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Woo!
Hey, diddle diddle. I think I just opened up that club a little bit. Help me out there.
Ray pulled out the big dog now. He's like,
Uh-oh.
okay, it's good. I'm gonna let the big dog eat. Okay. Oh, you almost still got him. It's going up.
Like I said, we went golfing with Eli. I went golfing with Eli, and I hit one. And we were at Terra Verde, and this course, the holes just crisscross, back and forth, up and down. They're all packed in. And I hit one out of my green and fairway into somebody else's, and nice.
Yeah.
And almost hit this guy, and I feel bad. I'm like, 4, whatever. Okay. He's like, whatever. We go pick the ball up. He's hitting now from where our ball is, so it's like, sorry, dude, it's a little awkward. My bad. Well, like 2 holes later, Eli does the same thing at the same guy.
So if that guy's listening right now, sorry.
Sorry, guy.
Sorry, guy. Oh, this is a cart path only hole too. Path only, just said that. It's like listening to us.
I went to AIT,
Yeah.
Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. It's now late October, early November. I'm going there for truck driving school. And so now I did like Sergeant Pickett did we called it the B-top, where you go to like
Yeah.
a basic training weekend. And
Yeah.
I did that, and I had been drilling. I was enlisted. So I had been drilling with the unit. And you did the whole.
I Didn't even look. That's okay though. That'll be fine.
I guess facing. See, that's the weird thing. I used to overcompensate for that too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll be okay. Both shots are playable. Oh, thinned it.
That's not
Into wind.
terrible.
No, but it
went
goes
terrible.
off to the right quite a bit. But you can pull out of the natural dune, is what he said,
Gotcha.
and better your lie.
At AIT, they're teaching us how to be a truck driver,
Yeah.
and they kept shutting it down because there would be ice on the pads. And I'm like, but I live in Michigan,
Yeah,
guys.
right.
I'm gonna need to drive in ice at some point. Even though those tires are virtually useless. We had the old Korean War deuce and a halves with just the tire tread was just a line down the middle and a couple lines off of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they'd shut us down and we're just watching movies. And of course, you know, as truck driver instructors, they gotta have movies like Black Dog.
A Black Dog?
Patrick
I'm not
Swayze,
even...
It's a big semi-truck movie.
Is it? Okay. I'll have to watch that.
But I just found that funny. It's like, yeah, I've already driven these on the snow and ice, and here I can't do it for training. But
Oh yeah, because when you were back at your unit, they kind of let you drive a little bit before.
yeah, before
Official, right?
AIT, because I was enlisted,
Right.
and it was National Guard, and in those days they kind of did whatever the hell they wanted.
Right. That's true. I have some stories like that too. Okay.
Downhill, so
Yeah. Yeah.
there you go.
Get up there. Yeah, close enough. Okay.
But need me to mark.
Nice. I like that.
Slow, slow, slow.
Oh,
That was beautiful.
I was trying to just ram it in there.
Yeah, aren't we all, brother? Aren't we all?
Oh,
Yeah,
slow up.
a little bit back.
Okay. So you were at AIT in 03 then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, 2003.
Graduated in probably like December, January.
Yeah, so they actually shortened the course for AIT because if they didn't, we would have Christmas break and then come back for a week of training.
Oh,
And so they're like, we don't want to do that. We'll just squish the course. So we did training Saturdays, Sundays, and stuff to make up that time
okay.
difference.
Okay, so you were saying you came home.
Yeah, it was just a couple months later I found out I was deploying. Actually, I think it was late October.
Late October.
Maybe it was that fall.
Wait, it's the honor back there? Yeah.
It's right up here.
About 107 to the pin.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh no, and I
Got down on it.
don't have the.
Hey guys, it's Jay. I hijacked James's golf cart and his golf podcast. It was only a matter of time. I assume his whole life. This has been my plan from all along. Except I don't want to play his golf game because he can definitely do some work on that.
Oh, I'll keep going.
This is a dead end.
Is it?
Yeah, playing them all. I'm definitely taking I'm taking the advantage. Seems like a hell of a.
Let's go this way. I think straight.
Yeah, not a bad putt, but I definitely got some of the break, but
I tend to like chipping from on the fringe, but this seems like it's. Ah,
slow.
that was even too hard for that. Wow. Okay. Gee. That's nice. Come on. Oof. You want to just tap that one in? There it is. Nice. Nice job, guys. No rolling the trucks.
So off to Iraq I go.
Yeah.
I think that year we spent Thanksgiving in Fort Riley, Kansas.
Yep.
And then Christmas, by Christmas time we're in Kuwait, which was an ordeal to see. You know, I mean, I've never seen anything like that, but you walk into Christmas dinner. Kuwait, and there's just full bird colonels, lieutenant colonels, generals giving you fucking food and
Yeah.
turkey and man, kind of nice to be treated like a person for a little bit here. But no, I remember Sergeant Pickett coming down. That was pretty cool when he was already over there, because I looked up Sergeant Pickett a lot. He was my first platoon sergeant when I got into the unit.
Shout out Terry.
Yep. And then Sergeant Baxter obviously took his
Yep.
place when he got deployed. But yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. It was like when we got to Kuwait, I remember it's just like a fresh face of like, okay, that's cool. It's just a cool experience.
Well, Kuwait was like, man, you had no idea what to expect.
Yeah.
And we hit it in like late November, so it wasn't insanely hot. It was hot.
Sure.
Especially
It was
where
starting
we
to
came
get,
from.
yeah, we were starting to get into the rainy season though.
Oh, the rain.
Oh, the rain.
That's that dirt.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go a little bit for that giant green fluffy space.
Yep.
Oh, right in the dirt.
You're
What'd
going.
I tell you?
That's a great drive though. If we were on a different hole.
Yeah. Yeah, I went out and I'm into the brush hole. Past like this line of sand.
Oh, that's too
Oh.
much.
Yeah.
Opened up too much.
A little too much lice on that one. But nope. I
No,
was gonna say there was a chance it could fall in that green. But
I opened up way too much on. There we go. Let's
that's
go.
play from that one. Stepping out of the story there for a second.
Yeah.
We just spent like 30 minutes looking for the last tee, and now we're playing on this tee, and we can hear the people behind us also looking for the tee, which brings me to one of my favorite points of the military, which is you get yourself in an unfamiliar situation, and you don't know what's going on. You do it completely wrong. You feel like a dipshit. People make fun of you for it. But shortly after that, somebody else is going to do the same thing,
Yeah.
and then you get to go give them a hard time about it.
Yeah.
Hey, dumbass, don't stand in line over there. This is the line you need to be.
Right.
Oh.
Making them feel like they're the only ones who did it.
You're like, wait a minute, I was just did that, so.
Oh, nope. I think.
I don't know if I got over. I think I caught. Oh yeah, definitely not.
Nice. Great shot. Did you end up seeing, was it Robin Williams when we landed?
Yeah.
USO? Okay, USO.
Yep, he was there. Farmer Fran from the Water Boy was there.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
John Elway.
Oh yeah, throwing t-shirts or something,
Yeah.
or footballs? I was so past, I got jet lagged and I just slept through the whole thing.
Yeah. I saw, I mean, there was a ton of people there, so far as close as you could, I guess.
Right? We practiced this in
We
the
good?
PGA Hope.
I hope this ball goes in.
Yep. This is the right speed.
It definitely, it broke a little to the right, then right
Yeah.
to left.
It looks like there's a bit towards the end, but that was like a perfect speed, man. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can get it there. I generally hit too soft, so yep. That was probably the line that I wanted. Oh yeah. There it is. Boom.
I'll take it.
Okay, nice job. Who was your first truck team when you were on your way up to Iraq?
Honestly, I think it was Sattler.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Jocelyn Sattler. We drove a Humvee up
You did?
because we needed some up there. I mean,
Okay.
Obviously, everybody was just getting in equipment or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it was her and I. Otherwise, it might have been Ruiz Mail.
Oh, okay. No, I think he was with Eli.
Yeah, I think so.
Feel like he was.
On the trip up?
Yeah, or maybe he was with Baxter. Who was with you on the trip up?
Could have been Busta. I rode with him a lot.
Yeah, okay. Real quick, because this was a popular segment from this last episode. And now, a moment for our sponsors. Nobody. So,
Nobody
but
pays money for this.
But it could be you if you want to.
Please donate.
Please.
We take pop cans, Venmo, slide a 50 under the drawer. We're good with all options.
All right.
Yeah, trip from Kuwait to Iraq was bananas because one, we'd never seen anything like that before,
Thank you.
and you don't know what to expect.
Dude,
So
it
you
was
have,
so intense.
you have all these trainings of what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
And it's all pseudo like half-old information.
Right.
Like,
It's true.
so I remember they're sitting there for a training, and it's like, okay, when you get across Iraq, watch out for these white cars with orange fenders. Watch out for MRE bags
Yeah.
on the side of the road. Watch out for sandbags on the side of the road. Watch out for misplaced concrete. You start driving in Iraq, and you're like, that's every freaking way you look.
Right?
You know, you can't not see some of that crap.
So I'll tell you what. You can roads, you guys know roads very well. But me and him became pretty good friends over there, and but it became the first convoy. Somehow, first platoon got the unlocked vehicles, and we got one left. The second platoon was on a different convoy, and they refused to go on their convoy, and they were going to make us give. We were already packed and ready. They were going to make us give them the trucks and go back to hillbilly up armor because they refused.
First platoon refused?
No, second platoon.
Second, Kansas refused.
Yes.
They refused to go on the mission without up armor.
Yes.
So that's how we ended up with hillbilly armor.
Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, it's going, it's going, it's going. All right, you're on the other side. Oh,
Spoke too soon.
yeah. My encouragement.
You know, and stuff like that, unfortunately, has been most of my military career. It's like, why did my platoon get the shaft? But,
Yeah, right.
I tell you,
You know.
man. Well, go ahead, James. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Sailing. Yeah, that's a
I'm
good
back.
one. That's a good
Let's
lap.
go. It's off
Just
to the
the
right a
side
little
of
bit.
the,
Yeah.
of the rough on the.
I just didn't see the lane. So, you know, and to make it quick, you know, not blaming anybody, but you know, when we got to Riley, they already had us planned to be the platoon.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah, we were gonna do all Alpha Company. We were gonna do all the KP. We were gonna do everything. First and second, we're gonna do all the missions.
Oh, no kidding.
That was already decided.
Which was sad because there was more of us going so that they could deploy. There was more people from Michigan going
Yeah.
with the Kansas people than there was Kansas people. It was their unit deploying.
The advanced party that
said all that.
They're like, okay.
And they're all drinking buddies, you know, because that's the National
Oh.
Guard for you. And
Nobody ever said no.
We didn't have an advocate.
Not at all. And they were like, oh, that'd be great. Like, the fuck it would.
Right.
It's been a year doing, well, you know, everybody other bullshit.
Yeah. Nice. Let's go.
very good shot.
That is
Holy
great.
Oh,
Right
man.
down the middle. I love it. Yeah, so they had plans until they met Uncle Ray Ray, and then it was like,
That first,
that changed everything.
What was that camp? What we did?
Is that Beering?
Yep.
When our first field thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Like at Riley.
Yes.
Yeah, it was-
yeah. The one that our section leader.
Yeah.
Went to sick call on. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's when it changed.
Okay.
so I had asked Ray while we were doing the PGA Hope if he knew our nickname for him was Uncle Ray Ray. When his angered ego would come out, he said he figured he had some names for him, but I don't know if he knew that was one of them.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have any like bad
No,
ones.
I mean, you might say, yeah, that guy's an asshole here and there, but, you know, we were all under a lot of stress.
Yeah. I generally give a lot of grace to everyone on the deployment. Most people.
Well, you're there, and again, you know, he's telling us stories I didn't
Right.
know. I had never heard of it before, didn't know.
Right.
So they had definitely a different perspective to
Yes.
see it. And,
Yep.
and that's the cool thing about, I think, these interviews that you're doing is that you get these different perspectives
Yeah.
of the same story sometimes.
Right.
And definitely makes you some things interesting. I had we'll just say a battle buddy in our group. I won't say any names, but
Eli.
they were pregnant over
Just
there,
kidding.
which is not what you're supposed to be
Right.
doing.
Okay.
But I had no clue. I'm just like, why isn't this person out PMCSing
Yes.
while we're all doing
Right.
all the work? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I had
oh.
no idea either.
And then I get back to the reunion a year later, and they're like, here's my daughter. She's almost 2. I'm like, wait a minute.
Doing the math, yeah.
It doesn't add up.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that makes more sense.
But, you know, once you know, it's like, oh, okay, that's a different
Yeah.
story. Like,
Right, because
Should've
there's
known or
some
whatever,
tension or animosity until you find out what
It
was
can be,
actually true.
yeah.
Yeah.
just like, hey, why am I getting the shaft over here?
Right.
Nice hit.
Stay in.
Nice, stay in.
All right, not bad.
Yeah.
It's playable. Nice.
Into the dirt.
Into the dirt, but that was a good whack though.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. That'll be okay. Made it up to Taji.
We get in the country and you got to learn a lot of things fast. One of them I learned fast is go to get my hair cut because it'd been a while as we take our travels up there and walk into a trailer essentially of people cutting other people's hairs. And there's a long line. So I go to get my hair cut, long line of people, and the guy opens up, says next. There's like 4 or 5 people waiting, and they're like, yeah, you go ahead. Me, you're just gonna sit there? He's like, yeah, go ahead. So little do I know, I go ahead. And the guy happened to be wearing a blue jacket. He cuts my hair. And I could have done better if I was drunk and doing it with my left hand. Like, I get back to the barracks, everybody's like, who the f cut your hair? That is the worst haircut I've ever seen in my life. Well, I go back and then I learn there's guys in blue jackets and guys in white jackets. And the guys in white jackets are experienced and know what they're doing. The guys in blue jackets, they flew in from whatever third country world they could, and they're making $4 a day, try to feed their families.
Right, there it is, yep.
You know, and they've never cut hair in their life. So it was like all the guys that have been there for a couple of months, they've been in country, they know, like, don't go to those guys to get your hair cut.
Yeah.
So we had to figure that out.
It was shocking to me when the guys giving the haircuts started slapping you on the back of the head. I was like, what is happening, and why are you guys just letting that happen?
When you first get in the country, they cut your hair, then they start massaging your back and your shoulders.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, I'm not that way, man. Don't touch me. That's weird.
Yeah.
After you've been there a couple of months, you're like, hey, don't forget my back rub. Get in there, get in deep, because I've been here and stressed out. And come on now.
That's right. It's kind of like almost a baseball swing, isn't it? So we'll see where this ends up.
That was a good hit.
Might be too long though.
No.
Okay, sit.
Get there. That might do it.
You're good.
Smack the camera there, that'd be funny. A little short. Gonna go in the dirt again. I like to do that on this course.
Were you in the first rotation at Alpha Company when we got there?
I was not.
You were not. Okay.
So there was a troop, I'll also leave his name out of this, who didn't make it the deployment with us. He was in Alpha Company for about 30 days, maybe 6 weeks.
Okay.
And he got sent back to America because
Oh,
he was
okay.
not willing to participate anymore.
Okay, that's why you okay, keep telling your story, sorry.
So that's when I came over and you came over there too.
Yeah.
And so I really only had to do 2 months in Alpha Company.
Okay.
But
And then you made it back. That's what, because I was wondering, because like you were already back when I returned. And so I was like, oh, maybe you were in the first, but you were replacing him.
yeah.
Dude.
Which it wasn't a bad gig. I mean, it was pretty easy. Just kind of sit there and watch the wall and
Yeah.
watch the little farmers mill about, watch the little shops and market run around. And
Sure. That guy who you're talking about put us into some very precarious.
Well, one of my favorites was us getting internet. So everybody goes in to get this pretty expensive internet for what you got. And everybody's like, internet sucks, internet sucks. And this guy's over here streaming music, streaming videos, playing video games. And we're like, how come yours is so fast? Well, he knew computers, so he went and changed all the settings, so he got more bandwidth than everybody else. Like, what a prick.
All right, well, I see my ball. It just
your
kept
ball.
rolling. But
Well,
I
the
am
drop
not,
zone. It's
I'm
way down
not
there.
going to go down there.
Hey, James, you're right here, dummy.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, okay, then I guess mine's not so
Hey,
bad.
I found one of your balls. Do I get a sleeve for that?
Yeah, you get a sleeve. Well, it's one of those, I've never hit it that far. And then at one time.
Oh,
I beaned an old man once when I was younger. God, I never go. I didn't go out for 5 years.
that guy shot his balls at me. And not,
Oh!
and not in a fun way.
Yeah, we saw that. I think this is it. Woo!
Thank you. I learned that at PGA Hope.
I'm proud of you. Oh. Oh, I left it low too.
Just teasing the hole.
Yeah,
Just
there you
teasing
go.
the hole.
Probably like just out. Just,
Okay,
yeah,
a little bit.
yeah. Yes!
There it is.
Let's go!
Nice.
That's teamwork right there.
It's you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Team Taji.
Team Tachi.
It's you.
Yeah,
You could go swimming at Taji.
that is true.
Right at the pool. That was directly behind the porta potties where they're misting it and they're spraying it out with the power washers and all the wet poop water is going right into the swimming pool.
Some people got to live at the pool.
Yeah.
I remember seeing those guys
Oh yeah, there was like
just crispy brown. Yeah.
We never took our uniforms off.
Someone told me one time, oh, you should put baby oil. I think it was Papke. You should put baby oil on. And so I did, and I got burned. And then you guys, certain friend, threatened me for damaging military property. Yeah, if I couldn't go on a mission.
But yeah, the shit that was seemingly important, and now looking back, you're like, this had nothing to do with anything. They were just being mean to us.
Yeah.
Just making up rules to make up rules. The PT belts at Buka was absolutely
man.
insane when you had to wear a PT belt to go to the bathroom. You know,
Yeah.
So I can be in flip-flops, have my blouse, my pants undone, have my shirt hanging out, but I had to have a PT belt on. Like, you gotta be fucking shit.
Yeah.
114 T with a 6. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. What got
Oh, it
me
is
was
right
going.
there, ain't it?
There was a couple there were a couple bases that were even more. What's that term?
Like
By the book, yeah.
National Guard was we do whatever we want, and Real Army was by regulation maybe.
Yeah, by regulations. Anyway, going to some other bases though, they were very much by the books, and it was just like, are we not in a war zone? Oh, sorry, I was kind of talking in the back.
No, you're fine. It wasn't gonna affect me being I could do that on my own. Yeah, I remember going out to the Marines one time, Marine base.
Yes.
It was literally fucking dirt bulldozed up
Yep.
into a pile.
Yep.
That was their whole base. And
That's
you're like,
exactly the base that I was talking about.
yeah, let's go ahead and sleep here. They're like, you can go to the chow hall if you want. You go in the chow hall, it's a stack of MREs in an empty room. You're like, okay, guys, this is not a chow hall. Middle of nowhere.
It was Al-Assad?
No. Al-Assad was up by Mosul.
Oh, no, that's...
Nice hit.
But
Just
it would
need
be
to
too
a little bit
long.
more right.
No, I think you're good.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
okay.
Wrong hole. But
Yeah, right?
it's not the
Yeah.
first time I've said that today.
Was it Q West or something?
There was one, yeah.
Q West.
Q West.
It wasn't that?
I don't remember.
There was like
But
an
yeah,
air
Q
base
West
all the way
was-
out in the middle of nowhere.
I can tell you that. I think Key West is where some people used to get handies. I didn't say any names, did I?
I'll bleep it out.
That is a good hit.
Great shot.
All right, you guys are teaching me what to do on this one.
Yeah, 'cause then when we came back, there was actually somebody in my daughter's grade, one of them, that their dad was there. He was MP, and I talked to him.
Oh, yeah?
Holy shit, yeah. Same time and everything.
That's crazy.
I met a Marine buddy that he was stationed in Anaconda,
Oh, yeah?
and we were in Taji the same times. Like there was like a 6-month overlap that we
Yeah.
were both there together.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, one of my favorite characters though was Sergeant Collins.
Yeah.
That fucking guy.
Oh, okay.
He got so stressed out.
Yes.
He started losing patches of his hair.
Shout out to Collins. That's true.
Save him the nicknames we threw him on that one, but let's just say we were
Might be too soft.
kind of jerks to him. But he was always in good spirits, and he knew how to give it just as good as he'd take it.
That's true. That's true.
Well, I tell you what, man. What he went through, remember that in Riley? You know, you see his hair falling.
Yep, that's what we're
Didn't he?
talking.
I told, that's right, that's cool. Oh, that's what they call me.
Yeah, he was fun.
Active duty officer.
Yep.
Yeah, you really got lucky with some of us, right? You had some really good guys
Yeah.
in that group.
Oh, yeah.
You had your screwballs. I suppose every group does, but
I probably was that screwball at some points. Everyone has their moments, right?
No, the people that washed out with a screwball.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you got to give anybody credit that got through that.
Yeah.
so the people that were so afraid that they shit their pants in processing that they didn't even go to Iraq.
Shout out to that guy.
That's all we got to say on that one.
Faked a heart attack and got a medevac and ran away. And I wasn't even
Taking
there, and I heard all about
the heart attack.
it.
Oh,
'Cause I
on
was
the
taking
range, I
Parker
remember that.
Collins to fucking- Sorry.
You're good. To Big Crank Doctor.
Not
Apparently.
Parker Collins.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's
let's
his name,
go.
too. Who was that other goofball? Parker.
Parker, yeah.
Not Parker.
I think his name was Parker,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, his last name was Parker, yeah.
No, he was trying to get out, and I should have let him. But
Yeah.
he was a policeman.
Yeah, like how did he not like get like when they chose the replacements?
Well, remember, you don't remember, but people in charge were Batchelder and
Yep.
Harper.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
remember Badge.
So remember that. And
Okay.
Batchelder wanted to come on the deployment, and that was like no way. Yeah.
The older Batchelder. The younger Batchelder was pretty high speed.
Yeah.
But I don't even know he was in that at that time. Low fuel. Okay, but tell me what, there we go. 326. Big dogs are eating.
Are you driving this?
Big dogs gonna eat.
Big dog's gonna eat.
Yeah, why not?
Are you talking about that dog in the yard there?
Yep,
Is that?
that's the one. That's big dog there. I don't know where the fuck it went.
Oops.
It went over that way.
The good news is I think that's the driving range. Nope, too far right. Dang. Gets kicked back. There we go.
Yep, that's it.
Nice. Great shot. Nice job.
Yeah, one of the things I got from the Hope program was, kind of figuring out some things of why I'm hitting it wrong. I knew I was hitting it wrong in the first place, right? But why, and some things to try to counteract it versus
Just
a couple
guessing.
of YouTube saying do this or do that.
Right.
Hit
Shout
it
out
perfect
YouTube.
every time. Just do this one little trick, which is hit it perfect every time. Oh, dude, that's what I was missing. Slow down. It's a starting point.
That was really nice, kid.
Thank you. To me, so.
Oh, that's off to the right, though.
Come
right
on,
and
come
short.
on, go, go, go.
Oof. All right, we're going with Jay's.
One of my favorite things of golf is you can get somebody like me that can make a tremendous, awesome, great shot. And you can get somebody with the most expensive clubs, years of playing golf, and just straight into the woods, right into the lake. It doesn't matter.
Just want to make sure that we're
It really
catching.
does put a lot of people on
I've
an
never
even
even-
playing field.
All right, man, dude, we're already on the 8th hole, so interview has gone really fast.
Let me tell you my favorite story. My wife would be sad if
Yeah.
I didn't. My first tour came and went, got divorced and married before that, divorced after, and that's fine. Life brings you what you need when you need it. My second tour, I'm getting ready. I didn't know I was deploying yet. And I told my wife, I said, hey, let's get married. She goes, I want to get married if we're going to have a kid and I'm going to end up, you're going away and I got to raise this kid while you're gone. I said, no, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. So life will be funny in that way, and I get her knocked up and she's pregnant with her baby. Lo and behold, I get a call. Hey, actually they called us in formation. It was a Friday night for drill, and we got the news that, hey, you're going. That's not the good part of the story. She would pack my drill bag for me when we were going for a weekend. And since I lived in Muskegon, drill was in Grand Rapids, a lot of times I would stay overnight. This particular time, I'm like, I don't feel like staying, I'll drive home. She's like, well, take your extra boots, take this, take that. I'm like, I don't need all this extra crap. Just do it. Yes, dear. See ya. Get all packed up, head on over to Grand Rapids. I'm gonna be there 4 hours Friday night, come on home. Happened to be the same night we find out we're deploying. And as previously mentioned, she's gonna be pissed
Yeah.
being knocked up and knowing I'm leaving for a year. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to the club for a while. Go to the NCO club. Can't imagine how many pitchers of beer I had, but it was many pitchers too many. So I actually got in my car with the intention of going home. As I'm backing out and I hit the brakes and the whole world around me starts sliding around.
Whoa! Nice.
The whole world starts sliding around. It's like, no, this is a bad idea to be driving in this kind of condition. I'm gonna go in, crash out in the armory. So just throw a cot up, sleep, corner of the drill floor, whatever. Next morning I wake up and man, I had some crazy dreams, just wild dreams. One of these dreams was I was pissing in my boot. So I'm starting to get dressed and I put one boot on, not even thinking about it, just shove my foot in there. Second boot, I'm like, wait, I better pick. So I pick it up and I can feel this boot weighs like 4 pounds. Well, this boot is up to the laces with this. And you're not supposed to be outside of base without being a full uniform, but my extra boots are in the car. So luckily, about 6 o'clock in the morning, anybody driving down 44th Street that day would have saw my going barefoot through the ice and snow out to my car to get my extra pair of boots, which she happened to make that break. So that is her favorite story. She absolutely loves that.
She was prepared for you.
Oh, 100%.
That reminds me of all the times that we had the checklist for each mission. We had to. Man, that was a strict.
That's why I said before, all this shit made it sound like it just mattered so much. It didn't. But yeah, we'd have to get all our stuff out, lay it out on the ground, make sure you had everything on the Yeah, went past it, was expecting a little break, so.
Did it?
You guys can
Well, I
do.
see like it kind of broke at the end there, huh?
A little bit,
But you were going fast,
I
so
was
it's hard
too
to.
fast.
All right. Let's see if I can do something.
Yeah, there's like a golf
Too hard.
cart.
Oh, way too hard. That was
Golf
even
cart
harder
zooming
than
on.
yours. You don't need a lot. Yeah. Hey, that's good. I like that. Do a nice little tap in and there we go. Well, then that makes sense that I was the one trying to sneak this back. It makes a lot of sense.
Well, I was wondering how you could, because I was thinking with the 50s. I mean, that was Foley and Vaughn.
I had a 50 cal too, so I was
You
like,
did? Okay, I
yeah.
know we had a couple. Okay.
I was like the rear gun. Is towards the end is where I found myself.
Bauman had the 52.
Yep, Vaughn had a 50. Me and
Bauman.
Vaughn at the beginning, and Boley and Bauman at the beginning.
Yes.
And then I think I got pulled off and started going with Garrett. And then I volunteered for Alpha Company. I'll bleep out that name, but anything
If
wrong.
you didn't come out of that, I mean, maybe I'm exposing myself here, but if you didn't come out of a deployment with some things you could have done better and some choices you should have made differently, I just don't think you were reflecting or cognizant of your own abilities. I
Yeah.
definitely have some things I could have took back, probably from my second tour more than the first, but.
Yeah, sure.
There was just a lot of, like, what the fuck?
The stress will definitely change you, you know, and you'll start doing things that you might not have done, or
I would have done.
maybe you just kick in the door on a bunch of teenage boys scared out of their lives, and their platoon sergeant's looking for somebody to kill because they didn't report for duty on time. I mean, it could be anybody. Examples. You remember that? Going to find face. That was our tagline, was where the fuck is face? Because we were all sitting there, and as quiet as could be. You know, one of those moments where you forget where you're at, just because like some of us had PlayStations, TV, whatever.
Yeah.
You kind of forget where you're at, and the door just bursts in. This large shadow, the sun beaming behind him. Guy comes in. It's Uncle Ray mode. He's pissed. He's like, where the face? I don't know. If he was here, I'd give him to you because I don't need you coming after me. No.
You do realize I just got my ass chewed before that.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh,
we don't.
There's no fault held here.
Yeah.
But it was our favorite story. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's our favorite,
Oh, I
but like
understand.
we fully understand that there's a lot of things that we didn't see that you probably protected us from.
You couldn't have paid
I don't
me.
think if everybody understands that, but I think we understand that like there's a lot of.
There was,
Oh, okay. Just got to bring that memory back, and it's just
that
like
was fucking crazy.
crushed it. I don't think I can do better than that.
I
But
tell Albright shit. Really? I was like, fuck, you were there with me.
yeah,
Albright.
I wasn't like, well, yeah, I mean, okay.
yeah,
I love Albright, but his mentality was definitely bright side of things, and
Yeah, he's always.
it was great for us to smooth things out, especially between the squad leaders and us.
Oh yeah, he was perfect. Perfect. Yeah, he is a good.
Yeah.
Oh no, I opened up too much on that. Yeah, we're definitely going to be, I'm excited to talk about that a little bit more in the next episode. Just the things that we didn't see that, you know, or whatever you want to talk about, but I think.
I'll tell you, you probably don't want to hear it. No, we made the best of it. Hopefully.
I think so.
I'm still alive, so I didn't think I was coming back today.
Okay,
Not bad.
nice and straight too.
You know, with that patch of rough in there, you might be better green than me, but
Okay, so I mean, we're finishing up on the 9, so we might have to have a second episode because we haven't even talked about your missions or anything,
yeah.
or your experience in Iraq.
And again, I want people to understand like what it was like. In our second tour going over, I tried to get to some of the younger guys and go like, you just can't describe it. You can't describe the heat you feel. You can't describe the awkward / anxious / fear. It's like nothing else.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was trying to explain to them the heat, and we get over there and step off the bird in Kuwait, and these guys are going,
Yeah.
you weren't lying, like.
Yeah, it was like 100 degrees
there's-
at night. A lot of that second tour is just like, just trying to get those kids caught up. Kids, we were still kids too, right?
You've been there before, but you're still not prepared.
Yeah,
So you still got a lot to learn. And then to Sergeant Baxter's point, you know, he sheltered us from a lot of shit that we didn't see, we didn't know. And I think that's the hardest part about being an NCO is you've got to eat it and get these guys to do what you know is fucking shit. You got to get them to do it, you know, and you know it's shit, but that's your job. Yeah. They don't want to do it. You know they don't want to do it. That was
nice
far.
shot.
Far.
Dude.
Come on, slow it down.
Oh,
That was a little. Okay, okay. Yeah, slow down, slow down, slow down. Ooh, a little
oh,
far
that's too much roll on it.
The food hoarding. That was always hilarious to me. Go to the chow hall. It's so hot. You're like, I don't want to walk back in an hour. So you just get massive. Fill your pockets with sodas, Red Bulls, milks.
I know, that was such a great line. Such a great line. Yeah.
Hold it on this one.
Dude, we remember when we first started, I know like in the second tour it was Rip It.
Rip-Its are my jam still today.
But the first tour, we actually, do you remember them giving out Red Bull?
Oh, yeah, we definitely got Red Bulls. I remember getting something at the PX. It was called Goody's Headache Powder. It was aspirin, acetaminophen, and caffeine in a powder form.
What? Really?
And I would shoot one of those before a mission.
Yeah.
And down a Red Bull. So I was wired, amped, ready to go.
Yeah.
And then we'd go a half an hour because, you know, they'd say, hey, we're going to this place or that place. It's like, well, you don't really give me an amount of time to get there. It could be 20 miles down the road and take us, you know, 8 hours to get there. Or it could be a ways down the road and it's straight shot, no interruptions, no flat tires, maintenance, etc. And you get there and you're like, oh, shit, we're already here. So that was definitely an interesting dynamic to the whole trip as well.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a baby tap too. That's way better.
I thought it was going to pull more. That's why I aimed more to that.
I think I bladed it. It was half the.
Yeah, I think that's.
It looked like that.
There we go. I like that.
Just get it down there running.
Yeah. Nice job. Whoa, yeah, let's
That
go.
was a great.
Nice job.
Thank you. You, Kirkland? No,
Nice
Where's that
job.
one? It's PGA.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Shout out PGA. PGA Hope. Duggany, and that one was for you.
FYI for the viewers, Doug and Ian are perfectly fine. They're still here. So,
Yeah.
we're not dedicating.
Yeah, that's not a dedication.
They're not dead. They're fine. They will have a PGA Hope this fall.
Ron, oh, and Ron.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, I did forget Ron. Sorry about that.
Ron. And there was one gentleman that popped up for the day.
Yeah, what was his name? He was from Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say Zach, but you know,
Zeb?
probably not doing him justice on that.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
I'd rather be nowhere else with a couple
Yeah.
of handsome devils like these sons of bitches.
I know, right? Some crusty old veterans having a good time.
Nope.
We got 9 more.
Just
We're
switching around.
Making the turn, yeah.
Bathroom break in it.
How's your day going?
Pretty close to
Good. Good deal.
Once it's done, is that?
Here, but
30 minutes it'll go from really good to great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Were you in the Air Force?
I was in the Army.
Army.
Nice.
Okay.
Marines for 2 and Army for 38.
Wow.
when did you get smarter then, or?
Well, they found out my parents were married, kicked me out. So
What?
that's
Say,
the Marines do.
say that one more time.
They found out my parents were married, kicked me out.
Nice.
That or I couldn't shoot crayons well.
Nice.
There you go.
Couldn't be angry for
Yeah, they
absolutely no
breached
reason.
my contract, so it was through no fault of theirs. Small corps. They couldn't make me an MP, but I signed to be an MP.
Okay.
You know how the recruiters work.
Oh
so
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was their fault. After 2 years, I'm like, look, I'm done rappelling out of helicopters and blowing up bridges. That's not getting me anywhere. So switched to the Army, did the MP thing.
Nice.
CID for
Is that
30 years.
Is that West Point? You read?
No, it's,
Oh.
when I made 5, I made CW5. We
Warrant officer, yeah.
rings.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Man, that's
Kind of a warrant officer ring knocker thing.
nice. Nice.
So you went, yeah. You,
CW5. That's yeah.
very, yeah. You
Yeah,
had
I
the
was-
chillest. That's like the chillest career path in the Army. That's the way you should be doing
It
it.
was. I made 7, and in CID it does this. So I'm like, I want to be a 7 and retire, which was fine,
Mhm.
or do it. And then you look at the pay scale, and at that time I'm like, well, hell, if I can make 3, that's a better retirement. And I
Especially
just-
you get more years in.
and
Yeah.
I just hung around, and
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yeah. 7 you could probably cap out. It would
well,
be.
you can make 8, but it's difficult at CID.
Okay. Oh yeah.
There's only few.
It's a big pool coming. Yeah.
So
Hi.
I was like,
How are you?
I got time to do. I really don't want to get out,
Cool.
and then it all just worked out. So.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank
you
you.
guys too.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Be right
All
back.
right, have fun.
Yep.